Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is for all ladies out there that when you see a post on Instagram or anywhere, you'll be saying, oh God, am I a spoon? What am I? Why am I this lonely? How come nobody has ever loved me? This video is for you. I want you to watch it attentively. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's get right into the video of the day. So yeah, let's go. Oh, guys, I wanted to give you background how what no need. Let's just start the video.
What you see and what I post on Instagram in order to create a cool reel in order to get views. What you don't see is that I asked him to give me that flower so that I can make a video to post on Instagram. I rarely do get flowers. It's happened a couple of times, and this is what I actually got this Valentine's Day. A meme, or whatever you call those things. What you see on Instagram is us living a luxurious lifestyle. My husband is doing all these sweet things for me. He's buying me stuff. He's spending money on me. This is at a jewelry store where he's bought me a beautiful ring, and I'm so happy. What you don't see is that he took me to this gold shop for me to pick out something that I liked. And while I was looking at stuff, he sat there impatiently and scrolling his phone. So I just ended up picking something because I felt like it was bothering him waiting on me. And he also pointed out a guy that was fat and said, oh look, he's got a double chin just like you. What you see is I've been taken out from my...
Hold on. Oh, that last line. He's got a double chin like you. Why is it there are people that they are so good in pointing out the wrong in other people? Why? And when somebody that is supposedly in love with you starts, or someone that is supposed to be in love with you starts pointing out those stuff about, especially the ones that you are insecure about, just know that that person has checked out. That person no longer likes you. The person is just resentful towards you, and that's the way they show you that I no longer like you, or that part of you that I used to, that I used to manage. Now I've had it here, so let me start lashing out. But that's so painful. Oof.
birthday to this beautiful restaurant, and it's fancy, and I'm having the time of my life, and what a thoughtful husband in order to take me to such a great place. What you don't see is on the morning of my birthday, he asked me, what are we doing today? And so it was up to me to research and find a place that I liked, and I called them and booked it myself and told them it was my birthday.
Oh my God, that's so sad. But okay, on the flip side, let's look at it this way. A husband that is very busy, but babe, my card is there. Just what do you want for your birthday? Because I know that if you want, because of your content creator, what kind of thing should I do for you? My card is there. Let's use my card and make all the payments. The bill is on me. Anything you want, the bill is on me. That angle is good, yeah. But this one, what are we doing today? That means you do all the payment, do everything. I'll come along and enjoy it as if it's my birthday. Meanwhile, it's your birthday.
So yeah, what you see is living this luxurious lifestyle, that we go to all these cool places and have cool experiences. What you don't see is,
look at him even enjoying it more than the person. And it's so obvious. Like, and guys, get on that seat. Oh, if he's not like this, I don't want him. If he does not come like this, I don't want him. Ooh.
that most of the days, probably 95% of them, are very uneventful. I go for a walk, hang out at home, eat the same food, lentils, rice, tofu, go to the gym, come back, watch a movie. That's it. I'm posting this because everybody's life looks awesome from the highlight reel on their social media, but the reality behind all of that is usually very different than what you're seeing. And then you compare yourself or your journey or whatever to that person's highlight reel, and it causes all kinds of stuff. And then the algorithm also starts showing you everything that feeds into what you're unhappy about or what you're dissatisfied about. For those of you like myself, for example, that didn't receive anything on Valentine's Day, all of a sudden I'm seeing like all these reels about all these wonderful and beautiful things that these other women received on Valentine's Day, but they might have, their partner might be cheating on them. He might be emotionally unavailable. He might be physically abusive. You don't know what's behind the little snippet that you're getting on social media. So the secret here is, and saying this to myself as much as anybody else, focus on the good, because there's so much to be grateful for.
Oh, this is just so sad. And looking at her face, like the way she's giving us this advice, she looks and sounds so. What's the word I'm looking for? It's sad enough to quantify this look and the feeling I'm getting from her. Like she's so sad. Oh, no, 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 no. And I like the caption she wrote here. Like, focus on the good in whatever place you are in life. We can have everything we want, just not all at once. Someone else's will always have something you don't, but we lack something else. We can waste our whole lives giving attention to what we don't have and miss all the good that is right in front of us. Oh my god, this is just so apt. You know when they say that the grass is always greener at the other side. Like it just, I think that single sentence sums up this whole content we just saw. The grass is greener on the other side. And the guy might also come and give his own POV and will not be like, oh, okay, you guys, they fit each other. No, yesterday on my way back from a conference, while in the car, we're just, just talking. And I just said how it was this year or late last year that I came to the realization that people actually marry their kind. Let's be honest. People marry their type. It's true and true. People marry their kind in every sphere in life. Whatever you may think, oh, this person is not deserving of this person, they deserve each other actually. By the time you get down to the nitty gritty of life, the way their mindset is wired, the way they view life. Because if that other person is not their kind, they won't marry or marry her. So people marry their kind. Like actually feel so bad for her. And for the guy too, because you never can tell what may be going on in the marriage. And this is not to say that there are no people enjoying their marriages or their relationships. There are actually people that are very intentional. Forget social media. Even there are a lot of people that are even happy that they don't even record anything. Even if they record it for keeps it for themselves. They are not recording for social media. You don't see them post on social media, but they are enjoying life to the fullest. They're enjoying love. They're enjoying life. They're enjoying their relationship. They're enjoying their marriages. But those people, they don't even have time to come and be showcasing or seeking validation from you. I don't know if you guys get my point. So before somebody will now start saying, oh, all these people coming to claim they're happy, they're not happy. There are a lot of people actually happy, enjoying it. There are people that have intentional partners. Yeah, but let's check the comments. Somebody said, not yeah or not getting the intended message in this video. She's literally saying that not all that glitters is gold. Yeah. So if you are the type to compare yourself to what someone posts on social media and be like, why this love? May this love find me? Etc. Just know a 2-minute video is not someone's entire life. So I'm surprised that, or I'll be amazed if people didn't get the essence of the video she just did. Are there people that actually don't get the video that she just made? Somebody said, if you are together still, please don't. If you are together still, please don't involve us. Uh, that's all you got from this. Okay. Somebody said, finally, the truth. Don't compare your life. As simple as, okay, it might sound simple, but it's very, very hard. Like it sounds simple, yet very, very hard. Like the comparison that we do, and not even just relationship, even in just on ourselves. You see somebody that, like, take for instance me today. I prepped myself. I wore my best to come and do this video. Somebody else will now say that, so, oh, I wish I could be this kind of content creator. Even I myself, I have other content creators that I'm admiring, and if I'm not careful, I start comparing myself to them, and I will not stop enjoying this phase I am, because this is a phase for me. There was once a time where I was not in this phase. I was wishing to be in this phase. So imagine me living in my answered prayer, But because of comparison, I'm forgetting that I'm in my answered prayer, and I will not now enjoy the phase, because this is a phase. I'm filming on iPhone 16 Pro. I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max here. There was a time where I never had an iPhone to begin with. I never thought I could even afford an iPhone. But today, see me, I have two iPhones that I fully paid in cash. I did not buy on loan. I paid it in cash. The iPhone 60 Pro Max is brand new. I unboxed the box by myself. Do you get? So there was a time I didn't have this life. So imagine me, because I'm comparing myself to someone that have iPhone 30, from iPhone 17 Pro Max, or someone that have a digital camera, doing all that, and I'm not enjoying this phase I am. Let's not do that to ourselves, guys. Yeah. Somebody has said, I think this relationship is 50-50. You choose the location, he pays. You do the research, he pays. That was what I said, yeah. But in this context, he's not even doing it from a place of love. Oh, okay, you do the work and let me pay. Well, everybody, all to each their own. Somebody has said, my husband is the same. I do all the decisions, but he pays. I am happy that way. Some men are just like that. But of course, social media thinks it's all his idea. That's okay too. Okay, you see this person, she is okay with that, because I don't mind doing the decision because he gets to pay for it. That was like I said it too. He's doing the work, making the money. So let me decide where we spend the money. A lot of women will actually like that. Yeah. Okay. Somebody said, babes, it's time to leave. I've been there, engaged to a man like that until I met my now husband. He married me within 3 months of dating, and we are so happy almost 5 years later. Never settle. What do you guys say to that? I want your opinion on this last comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But please don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care of yourself. Bye.